then I'll have the total number of available workers on each month. Given the total number of available workers, we can calculate the total capacity, right? How many they can produce. And therefore, this is what you have to try to decide. How many are you going to produce for that month? Now, think about it. How many you want to try to produce for this month could be to match exactly what the demand is. What is the demand right now? We can see here for month one, we forecast the demand is 5,000. We could sell 5,000. But if we spend more advertisement, which has to be less than 50,000, we can increase the demand. So we now have a category demand after additional advertisement. So it would be 5,000 if you put zero money. It could be more. So we can figure out the demand. So again, we still got to, one of the decisions we have to make, the changing cells, is say, what if I decide to make more than I can sell? But I know I'm going to have inventory costs, but maybe I can move it forward, right, to the subsequent month, because there are certain months where the demand suddenly went up, like the next one, 8,000. Does it make sense to make more and carry some inventory costs or not? You know what I'm saying? So it's that kind of thing we're trying to figure out. Now, that's the whole logic. That's why the changing cells, we can let you play around once we set up the whole spreadsheet, or we can let the software optimize it and find the best solution for us. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. Just kind of get the lay of the land. We again have the, we got the demand again after selling. So we, again, also have to figure out what the inventory is. Well, we're starting right now scratch, so we have zero produced. Then therefore we can figure out what we have at the end. And then of course we need to know at the beginning, which is simple, the beginning of month two, which would be whatever we had at the end of month one, and so on. But then depending on how much we sell and everything, we would have a different ending inventory. This is an interesting constraint. I want to actually point this out. It'll come back to play. By putting a constraint that says the end of inventory must be non-negative. See, because unless we specifically say it, it's possible that it would act on this whole notion of backlogging, right? Where I have back orders. So I could actually have a negative amount that I have. So right now we say, no, you can't have any back orders. You can't have any outstanding to be fulfilled. So we're trying to make it have to be greater than or equal to zero. We got our cash flow. We got the cost of the machine. So the rest of this is cost. So these are all the costs and the cash flow. So we got our beginning cash, and then we calculate it. Now we figure out all the costs, how much it costs to hire, fire, advertise, the wages, holding costs, and the raw material. Therefore, we can do the total cost. We can calculate the total revenue. We can have the end of the month cash. We get it across, and this will be your sum of everything, of all the revenues minus costs for each month over the 6-month period. And that's what we're going to optimize, the profit at the end of 6 months. So that's what we're trying to do. Good luck, right? I'm going to screw it up too. So let's see if we can actually do this. So now, looking